MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Drew Smyly.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
First pitch, 305.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits.
No, inside.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And out of here. Wilmer Flores provides the power. His 18th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, one out. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground, could be two. Can't glove it cleanly. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, David Villar. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Cubs coming up. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Popped up. VR puts it away, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. First offering misses badly for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Suzuki, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting fourth.
One down. Here's Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
One out. Runners at first and second. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Yan Gomes waits.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jack Peterson.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Smiley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And down on strikes he goes. One out in the second. Now the catcher up to hit. Austin Wynns.
Number 14, Austin Wynns.
First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
2-2 now. Line drive. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Grounded to third, could be two. Bodie tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 2 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago.
Leading
Alfonso
off,
Rivas.
The first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Hermosillo. Fly ball to right. Yastrzemski has a beat on it. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, David.
Here's David Bodie. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Smiley back to work. And there's a foul ball. To the right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That one misses in the dirt.
1-0.
And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Playing 2-2.
And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Evan Longoria digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Reyes on the move to his left. The 2-2. To first, maybe a 2 ball. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
And up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hermosillo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Leading up for the Cubs, the left fielder, Christopher.
The pitch. There's the strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And here it comes.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0.
Inside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The next offering misses. 3-1. That's in there.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. His home and away splits there. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for Chicago, Franmil Reyes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Madrigal over at first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch stays alive. The 0-2. And delivers outside.
Playing 12, 1-2.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And the 2-2. In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now the lefty got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Nico Horner.
Nico Horner now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Slider clips the zone. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
A wind and a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that.
Playing 11, 1-1.
One, two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down. David Villar, the next Giant to hit.
The first baseman, David Villar.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. And Jack Peterson stands in.
The center fielder, Jack Peterson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low.
2-0 to count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Up the middle. Corner over to first. And that is that. Giants down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom 4, now it's Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch.
Right.
Fastball in for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one outside. 2 and 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Stays alive. The pitch. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him. And now 1 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Rivas.
And next for the Cubs, Alfonso Rivas. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Michael Hermosillo. Flied out his first time.
Michael Hermosillo.
First pitch just misses. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Two outs.
No. 2-0.
They say you win.
2-1.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Rodon picks to first. Hermosillo back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards left center. Peterson should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. 1 left for the Cubs. And our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wynn.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 14.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. And downstairs. The 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next will be the Giants DH, Brandon Crawford. And a foul ball. Wins. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Next offering is down low. Ball one. The pitch. And another ball. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
One out, base is empty. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
The left fielder, number 7, J.D.
First offering, misses the mark. That one missing inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And here it comes.
High. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Longoria swings and lifts one deep to left field. That one carrying up against the wall and makes the catch. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Christopher Morel. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And ball one. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Madrigal at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Just off the outside edge. That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2.
On the ground to third. Wow, nice play to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And now the lefty gets under and pops it up. Flores under this one. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eric Ullman. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading off for the Giants,
top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Number 62 getting ready to go. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Now Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, David
VR, the next to hit. First pitch is in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. That one ripped, but foul. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center
and now Jack Peterson. Now moves to first, and he's back in easily. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul. The other way. Can't field it cleanly. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and now Austin wins. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. VR, the lead runner out at second. Peterson over at first with 1 away. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
No.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And it's even up.
Playing 2, 2-2.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Crawford. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Reyes moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2 to count.
And that's down and away. 2-2 now. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out to short. Corner handles. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Rodon back to work. That's a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Zach Littell getting loose out there. Garcia getting loose as well. And a pitch. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Two and one now.
No, that's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Hoerner. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, number 7, J.D. Davis.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And he deals. On the ground. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just
Now
kept it
batting,
simple. Played
third
Pepper
baseman,
with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Man at first, and now here is Tyro Estrada. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Out towards right center field. Hermosillo makes the play. Out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Mike.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Madrigal with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Rivas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Littell. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Michael Hermosillo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And up next for Chicago, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings through that one out front that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And the righty deals. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. Davis going back some more. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Cubs leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. New pitcher on now, number 62. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
62. Mark Leiter Jr.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here is David Villar.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, David Villar.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hermosillo makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Rucker up and loosening in the pen. And the pitch. Misses off the inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one clips the corner.
Full count.
Out to center. Hermosillo in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Austin Wynn.
Austin Wynns will hit next. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hermosillo settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next one in the dirt. That's down and in.
3-1.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Junior Marte will take over here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 74, Junior Marte.
And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is in for a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And next for the Cubs, Franmil Reyes. First pitch, and he just misses. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Alex Young up and throwing. The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the air, right side. Base hit as he pulls up short. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
First and second, one out. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Righty to the plate. Left field. Davis under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
So first and second with two outs. And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And a strike. And misses inside.
2-1.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs get one on the solo shot. Now a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the DH, Brandon Crawford.
San Francisco, the designated hitter, Brandon
The
Crawford.
pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer
Up next
Flores.
for the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer.
In there, and it's 0-1. A wind in the pitch. Now 1-1.
Playing 11.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front
left
foot
fielder,
down,
number 7.
and when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Longoria retired. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
And the batter now, Tyro Estrada. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's 7-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
The center fielder,
the right-hander back to work.
Hermosillo.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The third baseman, number 13.
So up now for Chicago, David Bodie. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one missing low. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Alex Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering upstairs. Hermosillo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel. In there for strike one. The pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Camilo Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Camilo Doval.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Fought off foul.
Madrigal.
Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And he chases that one. And one out now.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter. Lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Franmil Reyes. And a foul ball. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long in the losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Drew Smyly. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set. Here's Brandon Crawford. Here comes the pitch. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Brandon Crawford takes him deep. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Flores.
And now the lefty.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Called strike right there.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Well struck left field. It's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Wilmer Flores provides the power. His 18th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7.
And first offering is fouled off. Smiley, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
No.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Longoria.
Next
Down
offering
low.
is down low. Ball 1. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One down, base is empty. Smash to the left side. Corner over to first. Longoria retired.
Batting fifth.
Here's the Giants lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Tyro Estrada takes one off the outside here. And he deals. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. In the air out to center. Peterson settles under this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Seiya Suzuki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski on his way over. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Franmil.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Play to left. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Cubs are down in order. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 5.
Smiley back to work.
Yastrzemski.
This to center field. Hermosillo settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, David Villar.
And here's the first baseman, David Villar. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The catcher, number
And
14.
now Austin wins. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
He swings and fouls one off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the air, left side. Morel settles underneath it, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike one. And a pitch. In the air, left field, Davis on the move towards foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yan. Go.
Here's Yan Gomes. And that's in there for strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Yan Gomes waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Rivas.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is down low. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Gomes over at second, one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Michael Hermosillo.
Michael Hermosillo digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a pop-up. Estrada moving under this one and makes the grab. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Brandon Crawford.
The designated hitter, Brandon Crawford.
Smiley back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Off the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle
Giants,
Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. This to third. Tosses to first. Nice job to recover from the offline throw.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, J.D. Davis.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Longoria at the plate and takes high there. And a pitch. Out to short. Corner collects. That's the 3rd out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, here's David Bodie.
Leading off for the Cubs, the 3rd baseman, David Bodie.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. down. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
No left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Christopher Morel. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Late with the swing there.
One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. Bodie back on a dive. The pitch. Swing, and the bat went flying there. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Two now. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Ball. No strike.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Bodie around third. One run across. Flores with a relay throw. And he's out at the dish. But they do get a run.
He was all in it on that one. Man, he almost made it. So much energy expended on that one, but a really nice relay all the way to the plate. The tag gets put down. That's a tough one to swallow for the offense.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
In there for strike one. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Right side. Flores collects it to first. Inning over. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back onto the 4th, and the batter now, Thairo Estrada.
The Giants, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
The pitch, and fouled off. The pitch, that one at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Tapped softly on the ground. Bodie picks it up. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Runner at first following the error. And here is Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball.
Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
David Villar, the next Giant to hit. Smiley picks to first, and he's back in standing. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing. The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Rivas takes it himself. That's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Franmil Reyes.
leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And the pitch. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. This one popped up. Longoria under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
Now
pretty good
batting,
timing on it. Just
shortstop,
got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Corner.
Now it's the shortstop, Nico Horner. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air to left center. Peterson under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Yan. Go.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Doubled in his first AB. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
The playing 11, 1-1.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Score holds, it's 3-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and Jack Peterson stands in.
Leading off is San Francisco. The center
Well,
fielder.
on paper, it's
John.
favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. 0-1 now.
That's down.
Foul ball there. And he deals. And another ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Austin Wins, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Morel drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon.
Next will be the Giants DH, Brandon Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side and foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Hermosillo has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle. They get the force out. Number 3. 1 left for San Francisco as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman,
The pitch.
Alfonso Rivas.
This to third. Longoria to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hermosillo.
And now the center fielder, Michael Hermosillo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, David Bodie.
And next for the Cubs, David Bodie. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That one missed. Two-0. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. On to first, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and they still trail it here, 3-1. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 7, J.D.
Smiley back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Number 46 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Number 62 warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Drew Smiley is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Eric Coleman into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
46.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hermosillo makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One away, runners at second and third. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Righty delivers, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And digging in for San Francisco, David VR.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Jack Peterson. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
The left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. You'll 1. Popped up the arm. Should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. Two-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Upstairs.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Madrigal leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter he's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Franmil Reyes, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Two-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Peterson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1. They're down 5-1. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants catcher, Austin Wynns.
The catcher, Austin Wynns.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the righty deals.
No. 2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. A bouncer to Bodie. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon Crawford.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's the Giants DH, Brandon Crawford. In there for strike 1. Ripped towards third. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. Across is the runner from first. And the lead is up to 5.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Number 62 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Mark Ryder Jr.
And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, center field. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan.
Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Flores at second with 2 down. Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
On the ground to the left. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. There's a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And here it comes. And downstairs.
1-1.
And a pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting, catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yastrzemski makes the play. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
And up next for Chicago, Alfonso Rivas. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. And next
now
for the Cubs, Michael Hermosillo.
Michael Hermosillo.
First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is David Bodie.
The third baseman, David.
And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Two. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Line drive caught. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 6-3. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And ball 1. Move to first. Estrada back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Two and 2. Stays alive. Estrada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. And 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, David Villar. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Now 1-1. Pickoff move to first. Another throw over. And he's back again.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
John Brebbia.
Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Christopher Morel.
Christopher.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. One away. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there.
Now
Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals to the left side, but it is well fouled. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock.
Here comes the pitch. Ball one there. And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Reyes under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wynn.
And now Austin wins. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his
Brandon
mechanics.
Crawford.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. wins. Stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Runners at first and second with one gone. Chop to third. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Camilo Doval. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Franmil Reyes getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now, Nico Horner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Horner.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next one misses. And 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yan.
Here's the catcher to hit. Yan Gomes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Down to their final strike. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the